Hey loves, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you how I created this eye look with the new Marc Jacobs Eye-Conic Stiletto palette. Now at first I said I wasn't going to get this, and if you guys remembered in my video of purchase or pass, I will leave the link right there. I did mention this collection, but the more I looked at it, I said, okay, I did get it, so I got it. I'm going to go ahead and give you all the details about this beautiful palette. Love the packaging, and the shadows in here are so gorgeous. So I'm going to pop into all the detail, and then after that I'm going to show you how I created this look, and then I will give you my final thoughts at the end of this video on what I think of this palette. Eyeshadow palette that features 7 shades in 4 finishes. Empower your inner eye makeup style with this Ultra Luxe eyeshadow palette, featuring 4 fashion finishes including buttery matte velvet, shimmering stain, sparkling silk, and metallic. This limited edition palette in a reflective chrome case features the same super plush shadows formulation as the original Eye-Conic, covering the lids in lasting velvety rich pigment. So you have 7 eyeshadows, which is 0.73 grams, and it's a total net weight of 0.03 ounces. So first I went in with the concealer from the Huda Beauty, the new nude palette, and I just applied that right on over my lid. Then to set that concealer, I went in with the shade called Rule with my Sigma E40 brush. I went in with is called the Concrete, and I went in with my MAC 221 brush, and I just took that and I just applied it right into my crease and just went in circular motions. Then the next shade I went in with is called Become, and I did take my Marc Jacobs the crease brush and I just applied that right into my crease just to darken up my crease a little bit more. Then all over my lid, I did go in with the shade called Jungle, and I took my Sigma E55 brush and I just applied that right on over my lid. Now with my finger, I did take the shade called Sparkling, and I just applied that completely dry right on top of the shade Jungle, and you can see how beautiful and pigmented it is. Then just to show you what it looks like when applied wet, what I did was I took my Sigma E55 brush and I dipped into the shade Sparkling, and then I went ahead and I took my Milani Make a Last setting spray and I sprayed my brush. Then I went ahead and applied the shade right on over the shade Jungle. As you could tell, it's not as pigmented as when you apply it by itself when it's completely dry just with your finger. So I just prefer to apply it dry with my finger. I just wanted to show you what the difference looked like when applied dry compared to when applied wet. Then just to deepen up the outer part of my eye, I did go in with the shade Catwalk with my MAC 221 brush, and I just applied a small amount and I just worked it right into the other shades. For my lower lash line, I did go in with the shade The Concrete with my MAC 221 brush, and I just slightly buffed that into my lower lash line. Then I went in with the shade Jungle, once again with my MAC 221 brush, and I just applied that right on over the shade The Concrete. But what I did was I concentrated more of that color to the outer part of my lower lash line because I really just wanted to make that really nice and dark, and then just take any of the excess shadow and then just work it into my inner corner of my eye to make it go from dark to light. Then for my inner corner highlight, I did go in with the shade Sidewalks, and I just applied that with my pinky. Now for underneath my brow bone, I did go in with the shade Sidewalks with my MAC 248 brush. So then to finish off my eye look, I did go in with the Ardell Adore Lashes in Ariana. And then for my top and lower waterline, I did go in with the Milk Makeup Boss Gel Eyeliner. So all the rest of the products that are on my face will be listed down below, but let's talk about this beauty right here. I think this palette is absolutely stunning. Very, very beautiful. Love the quality of the shadows. I did use all 7 shadows to create this look, and I'm so impressed with how the look turned out. I have to say, with the shade Sparkling, I did like it when I applied it dry with my finger compared to when I applied it wet. And when I applied it wet, I noticed that I did have a bit of fallout, but when it was applied dry with my finger, there was no fallout. The rest of the shadows here performed beautiful. There was absolutely no fallout with them. They're super soft and creamy and just very, very plushy when you swatch them. So beautiful. Love how they blended on my eyes. Really love this look that I created. Once again, this is definitely a look that I never ever do, and I'm really happy that I did. It's definitely going outside the box for me, but I really love this look. And not only that, besides having a smoky eye look, you could definitely go with a beautiful daytime look, especially with these lighter shades right here. You would need to go something really smoky and heavy for a nighttime look. So this palette is definitely versatile. Day look, night look, that is for sure. I really can't compare it to any of the other Marc Jacobs eyeshadow palettes because this is my first one. So that's saying something there. But all in all, I'm really impressed with the quality of this palette. Let me know in the comments down below if you have any of the Marc Jacobs eyeshadow palettes, or has this one caught your eye and you're like, you had to get it. Let me know in those comments down below. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye!